Hello there everyone, I am back and we're going to continue, and we're at the A-list category of the ranking of Magical Sanctum. So, we left off with Knucklehead, and I think I finished that. If I didn't, you can tell me and I'll, give you a full reasoning with Knucklehead. So, we're going to move on to Quackula. So, Quackula is on top of Knucklehead is because, yes, it has 2 tracks, I think. Yeah, I think it plays 2 tracks. But it's actually a well-made monster for Bone Island, and it's well-made for Magical Sanctum. It does that 3/4 kind of rhythm, which goes very well, right? It goes really well. I don't really know what else to say about Quackula. He's a very good monster. The quacks are pretty cool. It goes along with any verse, just saying. So, I don't really know what to say with Quackula. But we'll go to Florist next, since Florist is the next monster. So I really like Florist is because that the first track it plays is very mystical and pretty cool. And before the secret verse was out, I heard the second track of Florist, and it sounded pretty awesome. It's like an epic to an ending. So Florist gets credit for that. And I really got nothing to say after that, because Florist is a very good single elemental monster. It does some choir, and it also does some music box into it. And for that, it gets to an A tier. It's like middle A, so it would be like just an A. At least it has its like unique rhythm and unique track. Something that like other monsters couldn't copy, so it's unique on its own. Alright, now we go to Xeaster. Xeaster is the first new hybrid magical we see in Magical Sanctum. And it's also a relative to Gazed. It plays a coda or goose hang. Don't know which instrument. I was kind of expecting it to play like xylophone, which wouldn't be coming first in my mind. I was actually expecting more of a steel drum, because that we never had a steel drum monster, but Xeaster plays the goose hang or coda now. It is not a steel drum, but maybe next time we'll get a steel drum monster. But other than that, it plays really well in the beginning of the song, and with 3 tracks, it gives it more variety, because the single plucking is good for the beginning part, but when it gets to like the hype for the second track, it plays rapidly fast. But when it goes to the Their Mind part, it does single plucking notes, just to give you a slight break of the overhype. But it's a very good part. And last but not least, my favorite magical and Magical Sanctum, when it comes to playing, of course, is Frondly, right? First seeing Frondly, he is a mysterious monster, and it looks like a palm tree, and it has a resemblance to Toe Jammer, but less toes. He is the first triple elemental monster to appear in Magical Sanctum, because I thought he'd be a double, but I'm actually glad he's a triple, because he has an extra element. So it was like tough for me to breed it, is because I was not using torches, and I was trying to use the same combination. But when I finally got him, I was like, alright, Frondly, do your thing. And then Frondly just raises its hair, and it shows a mouth. So its design is similar to Clavinet, with the mouth above, and there's the eye below. But the song overall The humming part is harmonizing. Love it. It goes to a B. I think B. Yep, it goes to a B. And then it goes to a C with Flores. And then it does that with the second flute fly part, which goes very well. Animation, sound is amazing. And obviously, the best track I have to say about Frondly is the second track, which is part of the secret verse. If that plays alone, not G'day, it would have been a masterpiece. Because I kind of have this feeling that G'day kind of blocks Frondly with its full glory. So that's why I choose Frondly to be the best sounding. So, in conclusion, Frondly is the best sounding monster in Magical Sanctum, for my opinion. That's just my opinion. You can have your opinion if you want. And I'm using a different tier list this time because it comes with the castle. And the castle is always like high tier unless if it's like completely different. So it's either A tier because the castle is a base. It's the base of the whole song. And therefore the castle shall always be at least in high tier. If it doesn't go well, it could be lower A, or maybe if it's like worse, that it will be like high B at least. So what are your opinions? What are your thoughts? And I think I am done with my Magical Sanctum ranking video. Maybe I could change my mind. And come to think about it, we could talk about like design-wise of the monsters. But we're into the song, not really designs. But if it were design, I guess I could choose Ostax just because I really love the totem pole design and its theme of like mysterious skull, statue, and totem pole. And I also like Frondly as well as its mysterious long hair and psychic eye that can produce light in the holes that can let out air as it hums because, you need to use your nose or nostrils to hum. So I guess that Frondly and Ostax are very well designed. And Chantling is well designed too because it has like a mask and it's like the Mad Titan. But like every single design of the Magicals are somewhat similar to other monsters, but that's the good thing is because it's like the ancestor or supposed to be like a dimensional counterpart, like an alternate dimensional monster, I don't know. But other than that, this is pretty good. The song is great, and the monsters are great too. Some monsters could have done better than others, but it's just Magical Sanctum. It is what it is, and it's awesome. Someday, we could potentially get Dipsters, a seasonal, Wobox, maybe more rare Magicals, but who knows how long they'll come. So I'm just gonna leave, and all you guys have a good day. So magical disappearance.